you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? When you were 8 and you had bad traits, you go to school and learn the golden rule. So why are you acting like a bloody fool? If you get hot, then you must get cool. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? You chuck it on that one, you chuck it on this one, you chuck it on your mother and you chuck it on your father, you chuck it on your brother and you chuck it on your sister, you chuck it on that one and you chuck it on me. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Police now give you no break. That old soldier man I give you no break. Not even your eyes now give you no breaks. Well, hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Why did you have to act so mean? Don't you know you're a human being? Born of a mother with the love of a father. Reflection comes and reflection goes. I know sometimes you wanna let go. Hey, I know sometimes you wanna let go. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You're too bad, you're too rude, you're too bad, you're too rude, yeah. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
All right. Well, it's gonna be fun today. No punk busting. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, not too bad yourself?
Hey, I'm doing all right. Oh man, I'm sorry, man. There's been a lot of you. What's your name?
My name is John McLean.
John McLean. All right, McLean. What's your Never mind.
There was another fella here, but I think he quickly shot off. I didn't actually speak to him, didn't say a word, so.
No, it's all good. What is your government ID number, please?
Matty 9172.
No, just the. Never mind. I get it.
Oh, ID or?
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's okay. All right, do me a favor and check your job. Just think about /job.
Yeah, yes, please.
It is, please.
Yeah. He did come up as well saying I'm off duty, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh shit! It sounds like something just collapsed in your head.
Oh no, it's a fucking noises and shit. All right, come on over here. Let me get you in a uniform real quick.
Copy that.
Alright, to be completely honest, I do not wear the BCSO shit, so I don't remember what they are, but we'll do it together. And then you're going to be the example for everybody else.
Okay, I'll be the guinea pig, shall I?
That's it. Let's see.
Is it going to be just a shirt or is it going to be jackets?
And it's going to be, jackets. It's going to be 33 let's see, the pants. Just make sure, whatever arms work for you there, whatever gloves or anything like that.
Yep.
Pants are a little easier, I think. Yep, 31.
Pants 31 as well, yeah.
Yep.
Copy that.
Just put 15 on that one.
Yeah, that's fine there, yeah.
Perfect. And then I think the shoes are 25, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh shit, that was wrong.
Not 25, just kidding. Let me fucking find them. Hang on a second.
Something like 37.
I mean, maybe.
Are they like boots?
They are 38, actually, is what you need to have.
Not very close.
Yep, I need to write this shit down somewhere. Do you know where my notebook is? I just moved all my shit into my bedroom today instead of sitting out in the living room. Those crazy ass children's. I don't know where all my shit is.
Ever seen the new stock of vehicles that we got?
Have I seen them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I drive around the Vic every night.
I mean, there's on the Discord here where it says fuck, what was it? Updates, dev updates. Apparently, police have a new fleet of vehicles. That was posted today.
Oh no, fuck. Fuck. Can you back up for me a little bit?
Yeah. Let me just quickly save this.
Was I wearing a white shirt? Or was it black? Does anybody remember? Fuck. I think it's white. Was I wearing a white shirt? What kind of shirt was I wearing?
I thought you were wearing a white shirt with a black vest.
Like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It didn't want to do the things I told it to do.
I brought you three. Just
Okay.
one different.
Figured that shit out.
I think you
Alright.
should just take it. Oh, you got a spider in the foot.
Me? Son of a bitch.
There we go.
Alright. Do me a favor and go back in there and read me off the numbers for me.
Right, so jackets is 33. Undershirts is 15. Pants is 31. And shoes is 38.
What's your arms?
0.
Okay, cool. Appreciate you.
Out of curiosity, are we having like belts at all?
Yeah. So, where the fuck
Or is
are
that
they?
once we?
I can't remember where they're at, to be completely honest. Oh, ties. They're in
Oh,
neckties.
could you? Are you in the screen at the moment?
No. I'm not. I can be, though.
Would you? I was gonna say, would you mind moving to the right a little bit?
Oh, yeah. See, I get that, buddy. Don't worry about that.
Cool. What scarf do you say?
Yeah, the neckties, I believe. And then you can... It's in accessories. Accessories.
Yeah.
Scarves and necklaces is actually what it is.
What kind of belt are we having? Are we having like a very basic or?
Yeah, I think 19 is probably the best you're going to get, really.
Yeah. Really not many at all, is there?
No, not right now. I'm sure we'll get more shit as we go on, but
Yeah, but there's like belts in this section. Oh, here we go. Undershirts. We got like some of these kind of belts.
oh well, fucking hot damn! Look at that.
What numbers were there? Go back.
Early bird gets the pick, man. Find one you like, and this probably, yeah, not those though. Definitely a belt.
Yeah. We got that. I wonder if we can like combine them. So we got that, and then we can have scarves. Wasn't have a gun on the side.
There you go.
West.
I dig that.
Oh,
What's the shirt number?
Undershirts is 32 for this one.
And then what's your scarf?
That was 19.
19.
Yeah, looks halfway decent.
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get more shit eventually, but as it stands right now, our budget is limited, friend.
Yeah, yeah. We're allowed to wear our own sort of glasses as long as they look sort of halfway decent.
Oh yeah, I mean once you get out of the academy, you can wear whatever the hell you want. If you need eyeglasses, you can go and wear those.
Yeah, yeah. I'm actually going to be out curious what kind of like vests we got.
We only have one vest for BCSO, and here that one. Go over. Nope.
What the hell's that?
It's just a.
Fucking-
It's like a biker chain. I don't know. It's a vest.
It's like a dog lead or something.
Yeah. And then
Oh, yeah.
just go over, and there you go.
That's right. I swear I saw a picture saying to get these changed.
And that's all there is for that. There's not even like. Actually, I did want to go ahead and keep scrolling through there and see if there's a reflective vest at all.
No, that's it. I'll just come to the end.
That's it.
Yeah, yeah. That's that.
Okay.
Yeah, I did find some nice vests, so I might have to put them forward.
Yeah, all right, let's go get your taser and a couple other things you'll need for the academy. So, as it sits right now, myself and the assistant commissioner Karma are the only two that actually has keys to the armory.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see nothing.
Yeah, it's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a couple things out of here. Shit. Give me just a minute, guys.
Know the issue.
You know it? What is it?
Fucking loading screen.
What? Why is it the loading screen? That fucking makes exactly no sense.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? When you were 8 and you had bad traits, you go to school and learn the golden rule. So why are you acting like a blood it on this one, you chuck it on your mother and you chuck it on your father. You chuck it on your brother and you chuck it on your sister. You chuck it on that one and you chuck it on me. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys,
That's insane.
what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna
Yeah, I know. That fucking makes no sense.
when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break.
Yeah,
Police now
fuck,
give you
that's
no
awesome.
break. That old soldier man I give you no break. Not even your eyes now give you no breaks. Hey, bad boys, what you gonna do?
Probably was the alien.
When they come for you, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do?
That's fucking good shit. Oh man. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, hell yeah. And then that'll fix the armory and shit too, right after you push that to the live server. Sweet. I got one guy in here right now trying to. Oh no, I wasn't talking about anti-crashing. I was talking about. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I'm gonna. Here, come on over here real quick. McLean, right? Yeah, it was there for me. Oh, I don't know. I'm in the city with him right now. I don't know. I'm gonna go and put this shit in your pockets real quick. You don't even have food, man. What are you doing with your life?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You chuck it on that one, you chuck it on this one, you chuck it on your mother and you chuck it on your father, you chuck it on your brother and you chuck it on your sister, you chuck it on that one and you chuck it on me.
You mentioned about spin enforcement. How fast do you standard pace loop is?
How fast are they? The Vic runs. I've been running just the Vic lately.
Okay.
The Vic runs about 180, 200. Yeah, I'm playing him. I'm in here with him.
Yeah, my cousin was on now this year, and yeah, they're pretty nippy. Some stuff to keep up with.
Yeah, we'll be alright for right now. Come on, go ahead and just leave all that shit in your pockets for right now, and then whenever we start the academy, if you want though, man, go ahead and go grab you some food and water and shit. Get some shit figured out and just meet me back here. Hell no, just fucking there's a store right around the corner, guys. You, Mr. McLean, you're fucking needy, buddy. I'll give you a ding on that. Come on with it. Hello. Oh, stewardess. What is the in-flight movie today? Are you coming, motherfucker? McLean. Oh, wow, okay. There will be when you're on duty. We'll go through all that shit in the academy. the liveries are going to be all LSPD or no liveries for right now, but that'll be dealt with. Oh, dude, no, I'm talking to the dude in the city. It's fine. I'm talking to the dude in the city. I'm not worried about this shit right now. I know where we're at with this stuff. Oh yeah, I know the loading screen is badass. Yeah, man, take your time. I know. Are you gonna? God, that's stupid. So. So if this works, just a pixel, people are gonna be like, it's broken. That's fucking insane.
That means I saw it naturally go. Got myself some bandages.
Okay, so we're going to... Alright, man, so I gotta handle a couple things here real quick. I'm gonna be parked outside of Mission Row PD. Go ahead and get you some food and drink and chill out in the lobby or wherever everybody else starts congregating, and I'll be there. Yeah, I mean, if you want to take leadership on that, that'd be great. That's fantastic. Yeah, hell yeah. My fucking partner, old assistant Karma McBastardson, is not gonna make it with us today, so it's just gonna be me running all you goons. It'll be fun. Alright, man, I appreciate it. I can't believe that's fucking it. That's insane. Oh shit. Well, hell yeah, dude. Are you going to if I'll go I'll just let him know real quick. Yep. Right. Yeah. Exactly. Hey, real quick, man, I just want to let you know, we're gonna have to shut the lights off and bring him, take a quick nap shortly. The city's gonna go dark real quick, and then it's actually for our academy shit, so beneficial. Just be aware when you're coming back in the city, when you're on the train, the windows are gonna be blank. Okay, don't freak out. That's just the way it's gonna be. Okay. Alright, you'll know what I'm talking about. As soon as you see, you're gonna be like, ah, that's what he's talking about. No. Just, I'm sure there'll be a fucking government announcement for it. Yep. Alright, cool, man. Oh, shit. Alright, so, smart asshole foreign fighter, old bitch. We're going to be starting probably just a couple minutes late. The city's about to take a quick nap for our academy's sake, and then we'll get started as soon as that's done. The government officials are working on a couple things right now, and then the city will go dark for a minute or two, and then be right back up. So just go ahead and wait until you get in the city. I'm gonna be right back. So anybody that's watching, probably just my old lady at this point. I'll be back in a little bit. I got some shit I gotta take care of, but just chill or come back later or fucking whatever. I love you too. Bye. All right, sweet. I got fucking thing. Alright. Well, unfortunately, I gotta go take care of a fucking couple things. Carmen needs to call me. He's having problems with his fucking computer. So I'm gonna give him a call, and then okay, I'll be watching out for the thing. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the city right now, though, and then I'll be waiting for the shit ass thing. I appreciate you working so fucking hard on that, man. I appreciate it. Right. Alright, cool, man. Well, I really appreciate you, man. Yeah, buddy, I'll talk to you in a little bit. Hey, buddy. I know, it's horseshit, man. It's horseshit. That's crap on a stick. Yeah, it's fucking horseshit. Not even about the fucking academy, it's the fact that your new fucking goddamn machine's all fucked up. Well, he figured out what's wrong with the MDT. Yeah, the fucking loading screen. He tried all kinds of shit, bro. He tried all kinds of shit. Yeah, well, yeah, with all kinds of shit. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? But he was trying all kinds of shit, and then I don't know how the fuck he weeded it down to that, but. You go to school and learn the golden rule. So why are you acting like a bloody fool? If you get hot, then you must get cool. Bad boys, trying to get the rest of the shit together, and then what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? The chuck
it on that one, you chuck it on this one, you chuck it on your mother and you chuck it on your father, you chuck it on your brother and you chuck
You're a
it on your
bastard.
sister, you chuck it on that one and you chuck it on
Oh, fuck, I did you. Huh? It's your fault. Don't run into the same idea. Well, as soon as we can actually get shit started, I'm sure it'll be just fine. He's just now restarting the city to push the live MDT and fix our thing. So last night, when you were in the city and you couldn't get a hold of the armory and then you couldn't get into the police garage because you wasn't on duty, you are whitelisted. You and me are the only two that have access. So how did you not get to the garage until later? You couldn't get into the garage, remember? You're definitely in the thing. Yeah, well, it shouldn't have been an issue that time. We'll have to pay attention to it next time and make sure we're hitting the right things and doing this stuff. Hey, real quick, man, I was thinking about this. Coates, old Bobby Coates. I think I'm gonna do his ride along tonight, and then stick his ass at senior deputy. Well, I want. Right. Well, yeah, I know. But I want two leadership roles here. So I was going to give one to Juan because he's a good cop. We worked with him. Not super. These are not supervisor ranks. These are just a little more than deputy. I want to piss off Cappy, man. If I'm going to put it out there like that, that Cappy guy, I want to piss him off. The deputy that's active right now, or not active, but the hired. He sent me. Check this shit out, okay? This motherfucker writes me. Let me find it. I'm gonna read this shit to you. This cocksucking motherfucker. He says, "You choose the worst time for academy. It's on the day of my birthday, and I really wanted to attend the first academy. We also need more people in PD, as in SPLEO, because we can't have more recruits than officers. If we all hop on the server at once, there will not be enough SPLEOs," which I don't even know what the fuck that means, "to take the recruits out." I said, "I know what I'm doing, bud. Thanks, though." He said, "Also, the reason why I'm not active at the moment is that I do music, I'm starting college, and I'm doing police academy stuff trying to get there. Haven't doubted you. I'm just letting you know." Quite the vague response. To that, all that was him. To that I said, "Everyone will go through the academy. Karma and I will work the FTOs until folks wake up." And then he writes, "That's the response I was hoping for. I'm glad you got it all sorted out. If you need me, holler at me. I'll try to make it into the academy, but I'll be celebrating my birthday with some friends. I'll try my best." Well, one, I think he's super pissed that he's, got busted down from captain to deputy, and some new guy came in and took over the police department because he don't know us, And he's just fucking on my goddamn nerves. So I'm really hoping that we just kind of piss him off.
Man, I give you no break. Not even your eyes, you're not give you no breaks. Hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You chuck it on that one, you chuck it on this one, you chuck it on your mother and you chuck it on your father, you chuck it on your brother and you chuck it on your sister, you chuck it on that one and you chuck it on me. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you want? What you want? What you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you? Tell me what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? When you were 8 and you had bad traits, you go to school and learn the golden rule. So why are you acting like a bloody fool? If you get hot, then you must get cool. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You chuck it on that one, you chuck it on this one, you chuck it on your mother and you chuck it on your father, you chuck it on your brother and you chuck it on your sister, you chuck it on that one and you chuck it on me. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Police now give you no break. That old soldier man I give you no break. Not even your eyes now give you no breaks. Well, hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Why did you have to act so mean? Don't you know you're a human being? Born of a mother with the love of a father. Reflection comes and reflection goes. I know sometimes you wanna let go. Hey, I know sometimes you wanna let go. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You're too bad. You're too rude. You're too bad. You're too rude, yeah. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You chuck it on that one, you chuck it on this one, you chuck it on your mother and you chuck it on your father, you chuck it on your brother and you chuck it on your sister, you chuck it on that one and you chuck it on me. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you want? What you want? What you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you? Tell me what you wanna do? What you gonna do? Yeah. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? When you were 8 and you had bad traits, you go to school and learn the golden rule. So why are you acting like a bloody fool? If you get hot, then you must get cool. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? You chuck it on that one, you chuck it on this one, you chuck it on your mother and you chuck it on your father, you chuck it on your brother and you chuck it on your sister, you chuck it on that one and you chuck it on me. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Police now give you no break. That old soldier man I give you no break. Not even your hygiene now give you no breaks. Well, hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Why did you have to act so mean? Don't you know you're a human being? Born of a mother with the love of a father. Reflection comes and reflection goes. I know sometimes you wanna let go. Hey, I know sometimes you wanna let go. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You're too bad. You're too rude. You're too bad. You're too rude, yeah. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You chuck it on that one, you chuck it on this one, you chuck it on your mother and you chuck it on your father, you chuck it on your brother and you chuck it on your sister, you chuck it on that one and you chuck it on me. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you want? What you want? What you gonna do?
Holy fucking meatballs. All right. If you say anything about the shit you heard, you are fired. Get back in here and do our damn thing. Let's see. It's the opposite of minus touch. You're a smart ass.
Should we go and get your outfit on? Oh, here comes the boss now.
Oh,
All right, who do we have? We got McLean. What's your name, bud?
Bobby.
Bobby. And what's
And
your name,
I'm
friend?
Daryl.
Daryl. All right, Bobby. If you let old McLean here show you how to get in your jumpsuit there. Oh, I need. Let me get. You can't. Fucking chill out. Just a second. You don't fucking tell me. All right, Bobby. Do you think about your job real quick? Let me know what it says.
I can't. You're really quiet. I don't know what you just said.
What he just said is,
Check
if
your
you think
job.
really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of you check your job and tell
Yeah.
me what it says.
I'm comp. Scared.
All right. What about you, Daryl?
Yeah, got to be down as police.
All right, cool.
Who do you shoot first?
Bobby, go with McLean and get in your uniform.
Okay.
How you doing, Daryl?
I'm doing fine, sir.
Good deal, man. You excited?
I'm ready.
Good. This will be exciting stuff. I'm excited. Two-part deal here. Shouldn't be too long. Hopefully you guys will be knowledgeable enough to get with Karma. Get your FTOs done.
Roger that.
I'm going to go ahead and slide you some of your shit here real quick. Okay, you are going to get one of these guys. One of these guys. One of these guys. And one of those guys. Go ahead and check your pockets there, make sure everything's good.
Double teaser.
Double,
Okay.
double taser?
Yeah, I already had one.
Oh, well, now you
Don't know
have
where it came from, but I got to back up.
All right, well, now you got a police issue taser.
Yeah.
All right.
Just woke up one day and it was there. I was like, okay.
All right, cool. I got to check on a couple things. Just sit tight for me.
How's it?
Alrighty.
Oh, and it's all pretty again. Motherfucker Jones. Oh. Fuck you, I want more than your prick. Am I out of... Oh, not out of weight. I might be out of weight. Maybe that'll go over my weight. Okay, fine. Fuck you. 10 minutes. Let's hope they don't fuck it up. Okay. Hey, Bobby, come here.
Yep.
McLean, you still have all your inventory I gave you earlier?
Safe one. Ooh, there.
Alright, go ahead and check your pockets, make sure you got everything. So we got...
My brain's being slow. Give me a second.
You're good. McLean, Diaz, and Whitcliffe. Perfect.
Okay. Yeah, I got everything.
Alright, unless if you've done it already, just keep your weapons up. Don't worry about loading them right now. We'll go through all that shit. And reholster that bad boy. Alright, so we're going to give just a couple minutes here, see if anybody else is going to show up. I know there were some problems.
Oops.
Remember, bend at the knees.
Oh, your shoelaces.
I think I stepped in a soda puddle or something. I don't know.
Fucking cleaners not doing their work.
he sweats so much. I just stepped in a little puddle of his sweat here, you know, and I slipped.
Need the good cleaners.
All right. You guys excited?
Excited.
Yeah, are you excited?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm tired, but
Tired?
yeah, it's getting late in my eyes.
Yeah, I know. I feel you.
In my head, I've been in school all day, so I feel that, you know.
All right.
Oh,
You gotta wear masks all day and shit. It's great.
I love it.
Just be thankful COVID didn't hit our island of San Andreas here.
Yeah.
Don't jinx it.
Oh God.
All right, let's go ahead and head off into the classroom here. Kind of go over a few things.
Classroom.
Yeah, kind of. We're just gonna stand around here.
Oh yeah, it's
projector for now.
basically a classroom.
I
So
think there's a classroom downstairs actually.
there is, but we don't need to do all that shit. Okay,
That's
listen.
too much work.
Listen, there's you guys are the first set of recruits to come through. Okay, myself and the assistant commissioner Karma, trying to put together a good department here. Okay, we want BCSO, just like I talked to all you guys about during the interview process. Want to put together a good foundation for the 3 departments. Okay, obviously right now BCSO is going to be our primary department and our primary focus until BCSO is up and running on its own. So with that being said, we're going to do a lot of this stuff. You guys are going to watch me do a lot of things, and you're going to do it with me. Okay, I want you guys to know how to do all your tools and how to do everything. So I want you to go ahead and in the commissioner's corner, I want you to go ahead and join that waiting room there, and I'll drag you guys up to the meeting room. Okay.
Copy that.
All right, I'm going to. All right. Everybody see that okay?
It's joining up.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So we are going to start with a couple basic things here. Okay. So welcome to the academy. Feel free to take notes on this. There will be a test at the end of it. All right. Somebody want to give me the read the Miranda rights for me?
Yeah, sure. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be held against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided by the state, if available. Do you understand your do you understand the rights that have been read to you?
All right, pretty straightforward, right? It does mean things. That if available thing is a big thing to say, okay, because some people are going to get angry if you can't give them an attorney if you said one will be provided by the state, okay? So make sure you emphasize the if available, okay?
Yeah, Coates is waiting above.
Hey, Coates, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good, doing good.
All right. Okay. So, yeah, and so this last caveat here, okay, only required by law if the suspect is going to be questioned. Okay, so this is if you see them shoot their weapon, okay, and you're going to arrest them for discharge of a firearm, and you slap them in cuffs, throw them in the back of the car, get their ID, process them, never read them their rights. Don't worry, you didn't ask them any questions. As long as you didn't ask them any questions, incriminating questions, you're going to be okay. Okay. However, just understand that as soon as you put somebody in cuffs, even if you're detaining them, just to cover your own ass, okay, just read them their rights real quick. All right. Let them know these are your rights. You're being detained for this, or you're under arrest for this, or whatever. Okay. You don't have to, but it'll definitely save a lot of grief. And, you know, because some people, they like to be street lawyers. They think they know the law, and they'll try to tell you how to do your job, which will only escalate all the situations. Okay, so just be mindful of that. You don't have to do it unless if you intend to question them. However, you're putting cuffs on somebody, just read them their Miranda rights and be done with it. Cover your own ass, right?
Copy.
All right, radio traffic. This is very simple. This is one of my biggest pet peeves, okay, is radio traffic. Do not be bullshitting in the radio. It's not for that, okay? There's a 10 code specifically for that. If you need to have a conversation with somebody, have them 25 you at a specific 20. Hang on a second. Hey.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, come on in here, Parker.
I'm getting air in this
Hello.
TeamSpeak. Why am I getting air in TeamSpeak?
See, I knew we should have given it a couple extra minutes. Hey, go ahead and get in the waiting room, and I'll drag you over to the training room. Or meeting room, rather.
There we go.
Parker, that's you.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Go ahead and get into the waiting room there in the commissioner's corner, and I'll drag you up to the meeting room. Why I chose the meeting room over the training room is not important.
Confused.
I'm actually here for the meeting.
In your government Discordia app, in the commissioner's corner.
Okay.
Dense this one already. Good. You've had the most FTO experience.
Right here, sir.
We'll get your uniform. We'll get your uniform straightened out here before we leave the thing.
I got you.
All right.
Perfect.
All right. So as I was saying, go ahead and keep your eyes on there. And what I was saying was we went over Miranda rights, Parker. Okay. I know you've been riding with Assistant Commissioner a lot here. You do not have to read them their Miranda rights if you know them dead to rights. Okay. If you watch them shoot their weapon into the air and you're going to arrest them for discharge of a firearm, you do not have to read them their rights. However, if you're putting shackles or cuffs on somebody, just read them their rights, cover your own ass, cover my ass, cover Karma's ass. That way we don't have to deal with a shitstorm afterward, okay? Understood?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. All right. Radio traffic. Like I was saying, it's one of my biggest pet peeves. Do not be bullshitting my radio traffic. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. If you need to have a conversation with somebody that's any more than Charlie 2, Charlie 1, direct, send it. Request you 25 at this 20, okay? And go have your conversation the fuck out of my radio traffic. Hey you, it's me. Here's the info. Just like that. Who you're talking to, who you are, and whatever the status is or whatever information you need to put over radio. Do not be conversating in my radio. And if EMS does it, fix them too, because we do share radio with EMS. Anybody got any questions about that?
Nope.
Anybody not have experience talking in a dispatch channel like this? Okay, good, perfect. So that shouldn't have any problems out of this crew. That's good. All right, traffic stops. Okay, 9 basic steps. Hey, Bobby Coates, why don't you go ahead and take a whack at this one for me, buddy? Go ahead and read that for me.
Read what? Did you send me something?
What? You should be watching my shit.
Oh, my bad. Hold up. I didn't know that. All right. 10 steps to traffic stops. Number 1, ensure you have a PC for the stop. Anybody understand what a PC is?
Probable cause.
All right. Ensure the driver pulls over in a safe location, which means what?
Side of the road where there's not blocking traffic.
There you go. Inform dispatch of where your location and of the traffic stop. Introduce yourself to the civilian and or suspect in question. Identify the driver and occupants of the vehicle. Inform driver of infractions. Conduct proper paperwork if required, such as searching for names, all occupants for bolos and warrants. Issue tickets and warning, and inform dispatch. And what the heck? Stop complete.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you got to do. Okay, it's simple. right?
That was just weird the way you put that in there.
Informed dispatch, stops complete. Don't question my English.
Just stop is complete.
It's a couple
Let
important.
dispatch know you got a code 6.
There's a few important things here. Okay, one, make sure you have PC for the stop. Make sure you didn't just pull them over because you're bored and it's the first person you've seen drive past your car all night. The safe location, also a big deal. Okay, don't let them pull over in the middle of the highway somewhere, like on the bridge on Sonora Freeway or Los Santos Freeway before you get to the prison. Don't let them pull over. Don't let them stop on the bridge. Shout out to them to have them continue on until they can pull off onto the shoulder. Now 4 and 5, okay, you get a lot of fight back with this one. Okay, if you feel like you want to let them know why they're being stopped prior to introducing or having them give you their ID, that's fine. Okay, I'm sorry, 5 and 6, not 4 and 5. The main concern for why I have it in this order, okay, you don't know who it is in the car. Okay, they could have warrants, they could be violent criminals, they could be cop killers. You don't know who the driver is, you don't know who else is in the car. Cover your own ass, right? That's a big thing in this line of work. Cover your own ass. Figure out who you're talking to, right? Know who you're talking to before you start talking to them. It's an important thing, okay? And then the rest of it's simple, okay? Write your tickets, write your warnings, check, search, whatever you need to do, issue your ticket, and then let them go, and then go back 10-8. Inform dispatch, stop complete. It's basically, go back 10-8. Any questions on the traffic stops? Pretty basic things, right?
Yeah, happy with that.
The other question I need to ask is, after we introduce ourselves, instead of asking immediately for like a driver's license, is it possible for us just to hopefully have them give us their name in general, so that way we know how to conduct a conversation with them? That makes sense.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's the basic thing, right? So you walk up to a car, right? I'm pulled behind a black and color Sultan, okay? Dispatch, Eagle 1, 1038 Center Street, black and color Sultan, occupied one time, no additional. Get out. Go up to him. Hey, how you doing? It's Commissioner Taylor, the DPD. Can I get your identification, please? Right? Just like that.
Huh.
Right? If they want to know why, just inform them, right? As soon as I get your identification, I'll be happy to talk to you and explain to you why I got you stopped today. All right, it's just like that. Now, a lot of them, they will try to fight sometimes, right? And that's completely up to you how you want to do that. Okay, it's obstruction right away. You have PC to stop them. You've asked them for their ID. They have to give you their ID at that point. Okay. Now, what Coates was talking about here, PC for the stop. Somebody want to take a whack at reading that for me? Wycliffe, why don't you go ahead and read that for me, buddy?
Probable cause for arrest exists when facts and circumstances within the police officer's knowledge would lead to a reasonable person to believe that the suspect has committed, is committing, or is about to commit a crime. Probable cause must come from specific facts and circumstances rather than simply from the officer's hunch or suspicion. Common examples of probable cause include the sight or smell of contraband in plain view or plain smell, or an admission of guilt from a specific crime. The presentation of any of these facts would allow an officer to perform a search and make an arrest. Simple examples would be call received about a person dealing drugs in an area. You arrive shortly after to see a person doing hand-to-hand transactions with someone else. Be aware that minor traffic violations, i.e. speeding, broken taillight, or expired registration are not considered probable cause to search a person or their vehicle.
Anybody understand the difference there between the traffic stop PC and the overall definition of probable cause for search?
Yeah, but wouldn't a probable cause for a search still lie under if you pulled them over if they don't have a valid driver's license? Am I correct?
For what now?
They don't have a valid driver's license to drive a vehicle.
If it's an arrestable offense, you can search them, right? Just because they did something that, in our law book say you take them to jail, right? Doesn't mean you have to take them to jail, right? I've cut guys' brakes a lot over the years. Just, you know, they've worked with me. Maybe they didn't completely understand what they were doing, or, you know, whatever. But yeah, that's my ticket. Like I'll search them, and if they have something illegal on them, they're going to jail. If they don't have anything illegal on them, I normally send them on their way. Not every time, but you know, when the situation calls for it.
Well, obviously, what he said there in the beginning, if it's an arrestable offense, you obviously have the PC to search them. But let's say it's a simple traffic. They ran a red light. Yeah. Obviously, you're not searching their car for a red light. And now all of a sudden he don't have a driver's license. There's your PC because he's going to jail, right? Just to clear up that confusion. Again, the PC, though they sound really similar, there is for sure a difference, and it will get you in trouble if you're not clear. So please, if you're not, let us know now, right?
Everybody understand that?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so these are some of the more important 10 codes. There are a few missing out of here that I'm going to brush over. We are going to be 10 code based. Okay, we're not going to have plain talk, you know, when it calls for it. Don't try to look up the 10 codes when you need to talk to dispatch or the rest of us about something, okay? If you have to use plain speech, make it quick and concise. But these are your basic ones. Everybody's going to get a copy of this handbook when we're done here. Just know that there will be additions made to it. It is a work in progress, much like the rest of the department, okay? 10-4, simple, you know, Karma tells me to go do something or tells you guys to go do something. 10-4, okay, we're going to go do that. Anybody got any, like, just glance over this real quick if you have any questions about anything. You know.
Yeah, I've got a quick question.
Go ahead.
I'm actually kind of used to some of these codes. The only difference I see is I'm used to saying 1013 for officer down. Will we use the same thing when we want to do requesting a 52?
Yes. Yep.
Not only just that we've got shots fired, but an officer down.
Right. 1013 is kind of a catch-all for that, right? Shots fired, officer needs assistance, officer's down. Just if you hear 1013, I don't give a shit what's going on. Drop what you're doing and get to that officer. Right now, we do not have a panic button. Okay, so it's very important to 1013 with your location. Okay, we do not have a panic button. Make sure you at least tell us who you are. Give us your call sign. All right, I'll show you guys how to be able to pick that up once we get in the field. Okay, there's a way for us to track each other and know exactly who we are on our GPS maps. Okay.
And yeah, the other question is I'm also used to on other servers with the EMS actually having 1014s on that, so we can distinguish between officers and EMS because we've actually had multiple EMS.
You're going to need to be a little more clear on that one.
I think that's where the 1052 comes in because it's ambulance needed at that point.
Where I'm trying to understand what your question was with the 1014 and or the use of it, because I'm with Coates when the 52 should cover all of that. But
Yeah.
please explain.
Well, I would just if we have actually come on scene and it's an EMS that's down, just don't even worry about it because I'm used to that. Say actually it was a difference when we actually had 1013s and 1014s. But here in 14, you got a prowler report.
So you're saying the 1014 would be the medic down?
Yeah. So we just say we just need a 52 medic down, just to let them know that they've got one of their comrades down.
Right.
If say one got kidnapped and shot,
Right.
we don't have to tell them.
Yeah, again, these are pretty much, these aren't going to change. These are going to be the 10 codes. 1014, like you read there, is a prowler report. Again, this is why I put the important ones up here. There will be a couple added. 1080 will be added. That's a basic, everybody knows what 1080 is, right?
Yeah, I think your 1015 should be in there too, to be honest with you.
There's a couple that'll be...
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, 1015, it's...
We'll get to that. 1080's got to be on there. It's a process.
Right. They're asterisked after I put the slide together. So there's a couple extras. This again should be already available to you guys. If not, let me know and I'll get it added. Okay. Let's see. Where the hell was I? All right. Any other questions about 10 codes for right now?
Nope.
All right.
Oh, yeah. One other is, I didn't see if there. Also, is it just the 1090 is just for the bank? It's not just a generalized robbery in progress.
1090 is a basic robbery in progress. We could definitely change
Okay.
the on that to clear up some confusion there. Maybe. All right. Okay. Any other questions over the 10 codes? No? All right, perfect. All right, status codes. Okay, these are a little different, man. I've had a lot of experience with different kinds of codes, and I've kind of pieced together the ones that I felt were important. And some places have codes out the ass. Okay, and I don't particularly care for all the fucking codes. All right, code purple, gang activity. Okay, if you see a bunch of gangs out there fighting, or you know when you get to a call, say you got responding to a shots fired, and there's a gang out there, right, and you're way outnumbered. Okay, obviously you're going to request backup, but just go ahead and throw that code purple in there. That way you'll get more than one at a higher priority than you would, say, just calling for an additional. Okay, code 0. Any city issues, such as crashing or losing your visuals, or maybe your ears are having problems, or whatever the problem is. Okay, and you need to take a minute if you're in a pursuit, or if you're just patrolling your 10-8. Okay, just code 0 real quick. Pull over. Let dispatch know that you're out of service. Use that code 0 so they know that it's not just you screwing off somewhere. Code 1, 2, and 3, obviously that has to do with your vehicle. Okay, no lights, no sirens. Code 1, that's your normal patrol. Okay, you don't really ever use that one. You don't really say it, but that's what it is. That's code 1. Code 2, you need to be there fairly quick. Okay, you're going to use your lights. You're going to make sure you clear your intersections. Keep your speeds safe, really safe, and you're not going to be using your sirens. Okay, code 3, you're going to be full blast, lights and sirens. You still are going to be clearing those intersections, especially in the city, keeping those speeds real nice and safe. Code 4, that means no assistance needed. You're pretty much done. As far as the 38 we were talking about earlier, as soon as that's done, dispatch, Eagle 1, it's code 4, back 10-8. Okay, you're gonna let everybody know that you're done and you're back on patrol. Code 5, felony stop. Much like the gang activity with the code purple, code 5 is going to be there if you know that car is coming back stolen, and you need an additional there, or if, say, the guy's got a WAN or a warrant, and you know that these guys are going to need these guys are violent, or whatever the case is. I don't care if they're violent or not. If they have a warrant, the car's stolen, any kind of felony stop, let them know code 5. You're going to get a 32 quick, and they're going to be there to help you take that guy in safely. Code 6, a lot of people I've heard over the years too, right, in dispatch, we're going to go to a shots fired call, we're not going to get anything, and then you just kind of hear the small back and forth. Okay, I'm going to check this out for a little bit. You know what I mean? Keep that radio shit clean. Dispatch, Eagle 1's 23 shots fired, no eyes, code 6 in the area. Just like that, okay? Just let them know. And then when you're done code 6ing, you've made the block a couple times, moved a couple blocks, whatever, you don't have any eyes on anything, dispatch, Eagle 1, code 4, back 10-8. Okay? Let them know you're done. Any questions on the codes?
Negative.
Nope.
All right. Here are some of your basic controls. You might want to write or commands. You might want to write these down. Okay? We've had a lot of problems with our MDT. I'm fairly certain we should not have any more MDT issues. However, I'm going to knock on wood and just know that we can use other things when these things fail. Okay, so /jail with the government ID, right? Only use the /jail commands if the MDT is down, okay? Because the MDT is going to allow you to write your reports and keep track of their record. All right. When the MDT is down, just so we're perfectly clear, the only thing that's been down is the fines, okay, or the charges. All right. The rest of it, you can still search people and search their records and things like that. You just wouldn't be able to build a report on them. To find people, now this is we're going to go through this too, okay? But you write up the report. You're already down in Mission Row. You got them down there, and you've wrote up the report. You've submitted the report. You're going to exit your MDT, and then you're going to bill them to issue their fine. Okay, so you just slash bill player, get their government ID, and then a black box will come up. You punch in how much you're fining them, and then once you send that off, you can go back into your MDT, view report, sentence, and they're off. Okay. Slash radar activates your police radar, or you can simply hit your F5 muscle, and that'll start the whole shebang for you too. So if you're active duty, okay, with our fancy F2 through F whatever it is, where you could set up your own little actions there, leave F5 blank because that will pull up your radar every time. Any questions on that?
Nope.
Okay. To be completely fair, I have not used the flag plate or unflagged plate. If I were a betting man, I'd say that's some sort of tracking device. Haven't used it yet. Can't really tell you what it is. Feel free to play with it when you're doing your FTOs and you're doing traffic stops.
I think it just gives you basic details of the vehicle.
Yeah, there you go.
Who the owner is.
Yeah, like I said, I haven't used it, so I have no idea. Slash impound. Walk up to the driver's side door. If that doesn't work, check their plate. Right now, the only towing service in town is SOA. Haven't had too many problems with them. They're pretty quiet so far. But again, if you're in a pinch and you need to impound a vehicle, and it is hard to kind of get a hold of them sometimes too. I think they have ads and Twitter and things like that. But I'm a little old and stubborn. I don't really mess with Twitter a whole bunch. I'm not saying take business or money out of their pockets. Definitely try to get a hold of a tow truck first. If you can't, you have another tool to do it. Any questions about that?
No.
Okay. All right. First aid, okay? Now, we do have EMS, so this is only if EMS is not around, okay? If EMS is not on duty, obviously we're the first responders for all things. This is just a basic breakdown of how you're going to do that professionally and make sure you get them the treatment they need. All right, so go ahead and get a read over that real quick and let me know if you have any questions.
I do got a comment.
Do it.
For me, it's a little different. I'm not really big into slash me when it comes to medical RP. You will see me use my voice and tell them word for word while using my actions in the city. I'm applying gauze, or I'm going to stop this bleeding, things of that nature, right? You will never see this guy do slash me actions unless it's the rare case that I need to. I don't know how you feel about that, man.
No, I mean, and typically, again, same with the Twitter shit. I'm the same way, right? It'll be verbal. This is just another way to do it, right?
Understood.
Yeah, the slash me's, if you want to do slash me's, this is how you do it, roughly, right? If you want to use your words instead, letting them know, hey, I'm checking your pulse. That's the kind of part, right? If they're unconscious, right, and you need to check their pulse, that's when the slash me's come into play, okay? If they're talking or you can get them to talk, then feel free to vocalize your actions and do everything like that. But if they're not responding to you and they're unconscious, you really don't have much of a choice, right? Or even so, just like here, maybe you got a partner with you or something. You're like, I'm trying to check this guy's pulse. I'm not getting anything back. Or, hey, I'm going to check this guy's pulse real quick. Or something I do tend to do more than any of these other things. I'll just talk to them like they're conscious, for fuck's sake, and let them, I'll kind of follow their lead with whatever they want to do to a point. Right, so if I walk to somebody and they're unconscious, be like, hey, man, Commissioner Taylor, DPD, how you feeling? Not responding. Okay, I'm going to check your pulse real quick. Right? Serves two purposes. One, I don't have to type any extra dumb shit. And two, if they do regain consciousness, they're not going to, maybe it'll keep them calm, letting them know that, hey, there's an officer here, not some stranger feeling up on my knuckle area. Any questions about that? I am not going to dictate you guys doing this one way or another, okay? You guys are out there running the streets. You guys are out there protecting people, healing people, whatever you need to do. The only thing that I will make a requirement of is reach out to a medic first. Reach out to a medic first. Reach out to a medic first. Okay? Outside of that, as long as you guys, stay on track, keep them safe, There's no complaints. You're not being rude or anything like that. I don't give a shit how you do this. Questions?
Negative.
Okay, perfect. All right, so we're pretty much done with that aspect. Why don't everybody go ahead and come back in the room for me?
Mm-hmm.
Coates, why don't you come on over here?
Yep. We're gonna find out if this works.
All right, go ahead and turn around. All right, I take that back. You guys go back in there and watch me here. Okay, I'm going to show you guys a couple commands. They're simple, but whatever. Let me know when everybody's in there watching.
Yep.
All right, F1 brings this menu up. Work. Okay, you're going to most of your stuff is going to be in your police interactions. All right. If you notice, there's not a cuff function here. There is, however, a cuff function. Okay, we're going to pull it all the way back up so we don't get lost. Citizen. Interactions, and you can cuff them here. Okay? And then this is also the only way you can put them in the vehicle. Okay? It's through the civilians interactions menu. All right? Now, another way you could do it, if you take a look at my pockets, I have my cuffs up here. Okay, so all I got to do is hit that just like that. Okay, and it takes care of it for me. I don't have to go through a whole bunch of crap. All right, now, I think the only difference is I can take them back off with the same kind of action. Kind of looks a little silly, right? So we're going to go ahead and throw those back on. Bobby Coates is used to it. He'll be all right.
Yeah, me arrested.
So we're going to go up here to citizen interaction. And we're going to go ahead and, again, it's just going to be the same thing, right? So it is going to look the exact same no matter what you do. If you throw your cuffs up in that top bar, you're going to have a lot easier time messing with that instead of trying to fumble through these stupid things, if you're anything like me anyway. All right, so we're going to go ahead and throw him back in cuffs. One thing that's still to this day, I'll hit the wrong thing because I'm fucking me, man. I'm simple. When you go in here, you go to work, police interactions. If you want to search somebody, this is how you do it with this one. Not this one, because that makes too much sense. You're gonna do this one. Okay, and then you can take a look at everything he's got on him. And I'm going to go ahead and give him his training apparatuses here while I got the opportunity to.
Why, thank you. Y'all, you see, he's putting evidence in my pocket.
Planting evidence. All right. Any questions on that?
Nope.
All right, let's see. Oh, I want to show you the call signs real quick, okay? So let me see. Coates, what's your government ID number, man?
You mean the one for
In the city.
Oh, in the city? I have no idea. Oh, wait. You talk about this thing?
Yeah, I got you. I want everybody to go ahead and check their jobs and make sure everybody's employed. You're going to think about your job.
My mama's going to be so proud. I'm a police officer.
Is everybody good?
Yep.
All right, perfect. Okay, let's see. Fuck else we want to talk about here. I think that's really it. Classroom shit wise. Okay, let's see. McLean, why don't you go ahead and take Coates and get him dressed? Does everybody have their pistol, ammo, taser, and nightstick?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, perfect. Everybody go and wait in the lobby. When Coates, when you guys are done, meet us out in the lobby.
No. Boom.
All right.
I like.
Well, boring part's done.
Quite easy.
We're gonna head down to the airport.
Okay.
So your clothes, your jacket,
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. Jacket, accessories.
you can actually type the number.
Thought that was funny, didn't you?
Oh, I did. I enjoyed the shit.
White jacket.
Yeah, jacket is 33.
What units do you
It
prefer?
keeps going
We're
back
gonna
to
take the
one. Is it the texture?
Vicky.
Vroom vroom.
might be because you're wearing.
Yeah, we get to drive the dinosaur.
You think this Vic's badass,
No.
buddy?
Yeah, it's a good one.
Something's going on. Oh, my bad.
You,
I mean,
you're
the
not-
fact that it has Vic in the name just means it's a dinosaur, you know? It's legacy.
Man, feels like it. Yeah. What the hell? I didn't even realize. I thought it was like a random skin I randomly got. Okay. How do we fix that?
Did you create your person like this?
That's how it came out. So I'm guessing it. Yeah.
You might have to see. Great.
Hold on. Let me reset the pet and see if this works. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's interesting. Do we go back into it again? And then try Jacket 33.
I still can't get to 33.
Guess I'll have to go back to
Keeps
the,
going back to -1.
apartment to change.
Yeah, you might
If my presets don't work in there.
not have a pet. There could be conflict with it.
Hold on, let me scar changes. Do it again. Alright. God damn it, back up. It's gonna keep trying to punch you. It's gonna keep trying to punch you. So I could change. What? What is going on? Not what I want to do.
You character skin. You just change that to.
I got a hole in my damn jacket. I just noticed that.
Yeah, I
Have
don't
I
want
always had a
skin.
hole in my jacket, or do I have the wrong shirt?
Oh, so this is what it's doing. It's just pushing me through them. Alright, it was 1.
Pretty much just create a sample like this. View of those first.
There we go.
Yeah. On shirts, 32.
Mm-hmm.
Pants is 31.
Oh, that's cool.
Arms on shirt 0. You can just know where that works.
Arms is 0. Alright.
And then shoes is 38.
What the hell's going on out there?
Mm-hmm.
And then if you go to accessories, use belts and necklaces 19.
May or may not have forgotten to go on duty before I try
Oh
to
yeah,
get my
that's
car.
why. Yeah, that's why I wanted everybody to wait in the lobby
No
so I
vest
could
or
have
anything?
everybody go on duty.
No.
Alright,
And
and
then after this, you must go to the barbers or whatever, and
I would change my skin tone.
yeah, the barbers.
I just have to go to the barber to change my skin tone.
Yeah, you're pretty good at plastic surgery as well.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get a free pass on that one and have to talk to him. It's alright. No, because something happened. I don't know what. Something did. Alright, save this as is.
I don't think his head skin works with outfits.
Really?
Yeah, so now I'm gonna have to recreate my face. Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, just like
Fucking
reset
racist.
stuff.
Hey! Hey.
It's not you, it's them. I didn't do it.
Yeah, whenever you put like a shirt on, you'll reset it back to original.
Oh wow.
But I
Alright,
think
so
the
save that.
head outfit's set to certain things.
So it's
So I gotta learn.
prima donna coat's ready to go then.
Prima Donna Coats is ready to go.
All right, so make sure you guys go behind the decks there and clock on. Make sure you're on duty so you can get your cars out.
You know what? I'm gonna just rename myself Clean Coats and be done with it. Season. You know,
I like Nightstick Bobby better.
everyone does. Alright. Just give me the cuffs too. No. I don't have cuffs.
Yeah, you don't need them right now. We'll get them before you guys do any FTOs.
Alright.
We got to come back to the station after the airport shit's done anyhow. All right, that didn't take too long. About 45 minutes. We're right on track here. All right, the garage is down the way there a little bit, so go ahead and go pick you out a Vic. Hey,
Slowly getting their Vicks out here.
Is that fucking thing red?
It is.
How the fuck did that happen?
No idea, but I wish mine would have came out like that. I ain't gonna
I'll
lie.
let you go first.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
I think I got two.
It's right here. This little red thing.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm more of a Taurus guy now, but it's alright.
Take care of your vehicle's accessories.
Oh, I figured it out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That.
wasn't me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, all accessories on your vehicle, just watch them stoplights, right? Don't stack them up, but let's get them all loaded up.
All of
All of them. Watch that.
This will be
little,
interesting.
Watch those blue lights right there, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know. Mine are giving me dual.
You can just hit
They're
it,
on top of my mirror.
hit
That's
it,
why.
and it'll go.
Look, I did it. So special. So are we using the LSPD liveries, or are we doing it like that?
We're still working on liveries, man. Just do it just like that.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Everybody, make sure you deactivate number shitballs. Which one is it? Extra 8 needs to be deactivated.
How am I accessing this menu? The vehicle menu, yeah?
What the?
Yep. You're gonna go through your vehicle menu, and then you're gonna go to vehicle extras, and then toggle them all on except for 8.
Which one is extra 8?
The one that says extra 8.
Well, no, what does it do though?
It's
I figured
the
that out.
it's the both spotlights are closed, looking at you.
When
It'll
I open my door,
it'll indicate whether or not they're activated or deactivated.
Oh, that's cool. These kids, alright.
All right, go ahead. Everybody, go ahead and get in your cars when you're done. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna single file head out. Assistant Commissioner Karma. Somebody's always got to be different.
What do you mean?
trying to make myself not different.
All right. Assistant Commissioner Karma is going to lead the way, and then I want you guys to single file behind him. We're going to go through Code 1, Code 2, and Code 3 on the way down to the SI, whatever the shit airport down there, okay? So, yeah, Assistant Commissioner, whenever you're ready, man. And then whenever you're ready to step up, step him up.
All right. Stay on each other's bumpers, huh?
Ooh, this is different. I gotta use that. Ooh.
Go ahead, we're gonna step it up code 2 here. Clear those intersections. Go ahead, we'll step it up code 3 for a couple blocks here.
How do we go code 3?
Your left alt.
Go ahead, then change your tones a little bit. Figure it out. Pay attention. Obviously, them siren tones does matter, ladies and gentlemen. That third tone you're going to notice is a wicked quick, very fast one. When you're using that tone, you are telling those around you, I am not stopping. If you pull in front of me, I will very much hit you. So please be aware of them siren tone. Your first tone, obviously, get out of the way. I'm an emergency vehicle. Your second tone, we are still going to be yielding those intersections, and you will be yielding all traffic. Again, that third tone, they will get out of your way, or you will plow through them as if you were a tank. Go ahead, step it down, code 1.
We're going to be pulling in that hangar right there on the left as soon as we get in there. The open one down at the end here.
Tiff.
All right, everybody go ahead and stay inside your vehicles, okay? All right, guys. That's fucking solid. I like it. How'd that go for everybody? Anybody got any questions about the handling, lights, sirens, codes, anything like that?
I have to go try Taurus, man. This was a little bit, woo!
Listen, there will be no complaints about what is issued to you, sir. All right, listen, I need to do roll call one more time just to make sure, because there's a lot more cops here than we originally had, I believe. McLean, Diaz, Whitcliffe, Coates, Parker. Did I miss anybody? McLean, Diaz, Whitcliffe, Coates, Parker. Anybody else? No? All right, perfect. I got everybody. Okay, so the first couple things we're going to be talking about, basically we're just going to be going over everything that we talked about in the classroom, just kind of getting a little more hands-on approach. So go ahead and shut your cars off. You're going to think about your engine, and you're going to shut those things off because I can't hear myself think. Absolutely perfect. All right. What do you want to go over first, man?
Honestly, your call, man. Whatever you're comfortable with.
All right. Everybody go ahead and step out of your vehicles. Step to the front ends of your car here for me. Everybody go ahead and draw your service weapon. All right. Now, everybody know how to load these weapons? If you know how to load them, go ahead and load them. If you need any help, go ahead and point at me. Everybody good?
Yep.
All right, perfect. All right, go ahead and holster your weapons. We're going to be using those a little bit later. So first thing, we're just going to do basic 1038s. Okay, so Whitcliffe, you're in the red car, yeah?
Roger.
Okay, you're going to be the bad guy, so go ahead and pull out and make yourself stop somewhere. Let's do eeny, meeny, miny, McLean. Go ahead and hop in your vehicle and go ahead and let him get set first. Get him stopped somewhere. Inside the hangar, please. Maybe on the other side by this yellow line here behind me. As soon as Whitcliffe comes to a stop, go ahead and pull up behind him, and you're going to pull him over and go ahead and perform yourself a 38. In this particular instance, everybody is just going to be Romeo 1. Okay, you guys are all Romeo 1s for right now. We'll get you your call signs at the end of the academy if you all passed, okay? All right, waiting on you, McLean. Go ahead.
So I'm just pulling up behind him, yeah, doing a traffic stop.
Yep, traffic stop.
Come out.
You guys can walk freely. Pay attention. Come on.
Good evening, sir. My name is Cadet McLean. Can I get some identification, please?
Yeah, hold on.
Beautiful. Don't know how to do it, do you?
You've done it.
This. How did you do
Lovely.
it, Wycliffe?
Thank you, Daryl. If you bear with me, I'm just going to quickly just jump in my car, get some details. Do you understand why I pulled you over?
Yeah.
Lovely, jubbly. I pulled you over because you was doing just over the speed limit. If you bear with me, I'm just going to get some details. I'm just going to quickly check if that's all right.
What's going on, buddy?
Hello.
What is this? So do me a favor, when you roll up on the unit, I want you behind your unit, but I want your vehicle parked at an angle. So if shit did go sideways, you got cover, okay? Replace your unit for me.
I mean, I'm kind of covered here.
Behind your target, more, and at an angle, okay? Just give me that 30-degree angle. Make it look good, save your life.
Like that.
All right.
Lovely. Here's your driver's license. On this one occasion, I'm just going to let you off and yeah, there's one occasion. Try and keep the speed down. Keep safe, you know. We don't want to call the EMS and take you in a body baggie on, if that's alright. As soon as my light's off, you're free to go.
All right. What I did want to see there was some use of the radio. I know you guys don't have radios, but just kind of role play with me on these kind of things. Okay. So why don't you go ahead and go over the dispatch aspects of that stop for me, McLean, and then we'll talk about a couple other things here.
Yeah. So as soon as I see him, my mind's like a fish at the moment. Looking tired as fuck. But I'll radio over saying that my call sign, saying I'm doing. Oh,
Go ahead and do it.
God. My call sign is Romeo 4. Attempted to do. I can't remember the fucking 10 codes.
It's okay.
But
It's okay.
attempt to do a traffic stop with a red Crown Vic. Appears to be one occupant. As soon as we pull over, I'll say what road we've pulled over. Or pulled up on. As soon as I've spoken to him, I'll then get back into my car. Mention that it's. I really can't fucking remember at this point.
All right, go ahead and stop right there. All right, so I know a lot of people may have some prior experience with go ahead and talking to dispatch as far as attempting to stop a whatever. There's no need for that. If he takes off on you, let everybody know you're going to be in a 1080, or if he stops, just let dispatch know you're in a 1038. Okay, the way the traffic should read, you pull up behind the vehicle. Dispatch Eagle 1 1038, red in color Crown Vic in the airport hangar. No additionals. Okay.
Hey, boss.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's switch these guys out. Get them on the red line. You take the car, I'll take the unit. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's just give them some great examples here.
All right.
Jump out, gentlemen. Take the line for us. I'll take the unit. You take the Civ. Yeah. You guys hear me over there? No problem.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Got you
Yeah.
100%.
A little low.
Okay, step closer if you need to. Okay. You can still hear me?
Yeah.
Eagle 2 traffic, gonna be LSIA, red in color, Vic, occupied ×1, no additional. All right. Hey, driver, won't you put that window down for me?
Yes, sir. There you go, buddy.
Hi there, how are you? Assistant Commissioner Karma, Sheriff's Department. You got some idea I can take a look at?
Yeah, no problem, man. Here you go.
While you're getting that information, you have any idea why I'm out on you this evening?
Oh, no idea, man. Why don't you tell me?
You're going pretty quick back there. You crossed the line a couple times.
No.
You drinking? You on
What?
any kind of medication?
Drinking?
Nothing?
No.
Okay, when was the last time you had a traffic ticket?
Ooh, man. I don't know. It's been a while. I don't remember.
Okay. Well, give me about a minute, minute and a half. I'm going to review some information. If everything checks out, we'll have you out of here in no time. The vehicle's registered in your name?
Yes, sir. Actually, no, it's a work vehicle. It won't come up my name.
Okay. Appreciate you. Give me a minute. You're good, sir. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. After you clear your traffic, of course, just make sure you code 410-8 that traffic, but it's literally that simple. Make sure you get that dialogue. Make sure you introduce yourself because we are requiring that they introduce themselves to us due to the law, yeah? Questions, concerns, comments?
All right, perfect.
Nope.
We're not going to have everybody go through
I
step
had
by
one
step
question.
because it would just take too long. Go ahead, Bobby.
So, in this city, particularly of California, the jurisdiction here is that the citizens need to hand over their driver's license when asked by an officer, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. I just want to make sure that is law. So if they do break that, all right. Just want to make sure.
Yep, that is it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start with you. Like I said, we're going to have everybody do these traffic stops because it would just take too damn long. So you are, you look funny.
Don't worry, this makes it more believable.
Coates, why don't you go ahead and run me through the radio traffic? Your call sign for this scenario is just Romeo 1. I don't remember what they all are at the moment. So Romeo 1, and you just pulled over the red Crown Vic.
All right. Dispatch, this is Romeo 1. I'm in a traffic stop at this time on Laguna Freeway, northbound. One occupant, red color vehicle. And pretty much it. At that point.
Yep. No additionals or just just leave it at that. Either way, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. And I'm gonna let you try that again too. Go ahead.
Dispatch, this is Romeo 1. Attempt to do a traffic stop with a red Crown Vic. Appears to be one occupant on Great Ocean Highway. No additional is needed.
Perfect. All right. Go ahead, bud.
It's Romeo 1. I'm going to be traffic stop northbound Strawberry Ave. Red and color Crown Vic occupied times 1, no additionals.
And Mr. Wycliffe.
Dispatch, this is Romeo 1. I'm proceeding to do a 38. I've got a red color Vic. Looks like occupied once, no additionals.
And Parker.
Romeo, I'm going to be 1038 in the airport hangar. Going to be a red in color Vic, one occupant, no additionals.
All right. Perfect. All right. So a couple things. Just be confident in what you're doing. If you don't know, like I said, if you don't know the 10 codes, basic traffic stops 1038. If you don't know it, traffic's fine. Whatever the fuck you want to say, just keep it short and to the point. Just be confident in what you're doing. For you, McLean, when you were first talking to Wycliffe there, when you were kind of on your own, you didn't really know what to do. You got to show a little more confidence. Those guys will eat you up on the street, right? So maybe not so almost apologetic, right? Don't ask for their permission to do your job, okay? This is your streets, your department. You're doing your job, all right? Outside of that, good job. The repetitious radio 10 code dispatch shit will come. Yes, I'll be in your ass if you screw up on the radio. No, don't take it personal because I'll do it to everybody. I almost wrote a doctor a ticket the other day because he was being a smart ass, bullshitting in the radio and storming around the city code 3. If EMS storming around the city code 3 for no damn reason, pull him over, give him a ticket. Outside of that, we're going to go ahead and move into some verbal training here, okay? So I want you guys to go ahead and pair off. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Parker, you go ahead and go with the assistant commissioner there. And then you guys go ahead and pair up. And we're going to go through some de-escalation tactics.
This is good right here.
All right, so we're gonna use this red box over fucking right here. Fuck it, we'll use this diagonal section of the red box. Bobby, why don't you come on up here first?
Am I playing the assailant?
Yeah, you are.
Yes. All right.
All right, so we're definitely not going to be tasing anybody. We're not going to be shooting anybody. We're not going to be striking each other. Okay, we're just not doing that. That's not happening. But we are going to use some de-escalation. I want to see how you guys do it with that. So, Bobby, I want you to go ahead and give old McLean what for real quick, okay? So, McLean, you're showing up to a disturbance. Somebody called 911 saying there was a ruckus going on. Angry white man, probably because his skin's all jacked up, is pissed off about something. Don't really know what it is. Good luck.
God, that guy's an ugly motherfucker. Fuck that. No. Hello, sir. How can I help you today?
The fuck do you want?
I'm here. There's a call. I'm here to assist. How can I help? What's been
How
going
the
on?
hell are you going to assist me?
If you can explain to me what's been going on, I can try my best to help you in.
Well, see, there's
any
this
way
guy
possible.
behind me. Okay, he's been trying to fuck off the whole time with me, and I keep trying to push my buttons. If I keep
Okay.
going at him like this, we're gonna have a fight.
Okay, sir. If you just try and remain calm, try and just sort of ease off on the swearing.
All right, I'll cut down on the
So
swear,
can
but this,
you? What's actually been going on? I understand that you both seem to have a bit of an anger between each other, a bit of conflict.
yeah, I told him to
Well, we
walk
can try.
away like 3 times. He ain't walking away. He swung once, he missed. I let him go for a second, but if he swings again, I'm fighting him.
Bobby,
Okay,
you can go ahead
so,
and start getting a little more aggressive here, man. You want to take more of an aggressive stance.
Hey, if you don't handle him, I'm gonna handle him.
Right, so if you just remain calm for a second, what I'm going to do, I'm going to speak to him. If you can stay here for a second, I'll speak to him, see we'll see what his side of the story is, and then we can come up to some sort of arrangement, all right?
You go handle him. You go handle him.
So, I don't know, spoke to this guy. Come back. Right,
You
so,
handle it.
yeah. So what he's going to do, I've said to him that it seems to be something over something so silly.
Hey, what'd you say? Yeah.
So, come on.
What?
Right, he's just going to walk away. He's going to leave the area. There's no point in continuing this. All right, you go about your own day. Have a nice have a cold beer later today, and enjoy yourself. All right.
I don't drink.
Have a nice cup of Coke.
A Coke.
All right.
That's gonna get me more hyper.
That's good there, guys. Okay. All right, go ahead and go outside the box there. Wycliffe and old Diaz, come on in. This time I want Wycliffe to be the aggressor. Diaz, you'll be the
I gave you the light version. You're welcome.
Yeah. So what I want to see here, okay, that way we can talk about it, and everybody's going to get their own piece, okay? So real quick, McLean did really well there, just staying calm, kept a level tone the whole time, did his best to handle the situation, figure out what was going on a blind call, and get to the bottom of it. And at the end of the day, told a non-drinker to drink, but either way, no fists were thrown, no bullets flew, so we're good there. This time, Wycliffe, I want you to be a little more aggressive. Again, we're not going to actually pull the trigger on anything. We're not going to hit each other with nightsticks. We're not going to punch each other. Okay, but Wycliffe, feel free to escalate things a little further. If you want to pull out, you want to square up on him, pull out your nightstick, pull out your gun, whatever it takes. Just, again, you pull the trigger, you're fired, okay?
I ain't gonna try and die this quick, man.
Diaz, same thing goes for you as it was McLean. Showed up to an anonymous 911. There's a disturbance. This guy's acting like a jackass. Fix it.
Okay. Hey, what's going on, man? I'm Deputy Diaz. We got a call about a disturbance, and I'm just trying to settle some things. All right. All right. So, could you explain to me what's going on?
Why do I gotta explain anything to you, man? Fucking jackass over here is gonna get his ass fucking kicked.
Okay. What do you do?
None of your fucking business. I'm gonna take care of this my goddamn self.
I wouldn't do that. Take a couple deep breaths for me. All right. Just calm down. All right.
You mean calm down? I am calm down. You ain't seen me get fucking pissed off yet.
Well, I'm not trying to get there. All right, man. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to him. I want to figure out what's going on and settle this. All right. So if you could just explain to me what's going on. No, I wouldn't recommend that. The only way we're going to be settling this is with the words. Okay. If you could go ahead and tell me what's going on.
For you, fucking man, get in my way.
All right. So go ahead and just tell me what's going on here, man.
What's going on? I'm about ready to fucking take this motherfucker out to the.
What do you do?
What do you do?
Yeah. What do you do?
You fucking shit on my goddamn front yard.
He shit on your yard.
Yeah, my fucking front yard.
Okay.
I'm gonna take that shit and I'm gonna shove it right back up his fucking ass.
That's
If you get in my way, I'll fucking shove it up yours too.
No, I wouldn't do that, sir. I would recommend, taking legal action, taking this into your own hands. A good way for you both to get in trouble, and we don't want that, right?
I don't know. All I know
I
is
mean-
that motherfucker better clean that goddamn shit up out of my goddamn fucking yard.
Go ahead and step
Nobody
it up,
wants to
Wycliffe.
go.
Step it up a notch.
Nobody
Wycliffe.
wants to go to jail, right?
Fuck this.
I would put that away. Romeo 1 dispatch, do just put out a taser. Can I get additionals, please? Hey, go ahead and put the taser away for me, okay? Go ahead and put the taser away for me.
All right, guys.
All right, you put yours away, I'll put mine away. All right, yeah, there we go.
All right, good job, guys. All right, go ahead and step back on the line. Hey, Assistant Commissioner, you got anything you want to talk about that?
So, here's the big thing. I want you guys to remember, okay?
Commissioner, you got a bug on your foot, brother.
You very much have to take control of these situations, even when we're trying to de-escalate. Your words are very important, okay? When you're talking to someone and they literally become aggressive, both physically and or by their words, you literally have a real short time to react. So here's what I would have liked that officer to have said back there. Sir, I'm going to need you to calm down, or I will calm you down. If you and I cannot have an adult conversation, I'm going to put you in handcuffs and you're both going to go to jail today. You can de-escalate and still control your scene, okay? Because remember, when you're in these situations and they're hostile with you, they're looking for the moment. If you give them that moment, they will take it. It is up to you to not give them the chance, okay? You picking up what I'm putting down? They will use trigger words. You know they're hostile already. The words coming out of their mouth is about to tell you what they're going to do or what they won't do. You have to pay close attention. It's paramount. So again, you're de-escalating. You are still very much giving orders. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to do it now or this will happen. That's every time, okay?
All right, Parker, you go ahead and be the officer, and Karma's going to be your angry bastard on the front lawn. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be, pissed off at somebody else, just in general. Just make her, show some aggression.
with it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, Deputy Parker, I've got a call of a disturbance in the area. What's your name, sir?
Hey, ma'am, got some crack? You got any crack?
I do not at the moment, but I would appreciate.
No, I don't like cops, man. Don't fucking talk to me. I don't like cops. If you don't have crack, fuck you,
Yeah, I
okay?
get that
Like some
a lot.
crack.
Listen, I'm sure you want your story to be heard, right? I'm willing to listen to it, but I
about
need
that?
you to stand in front of me.
I don't.
That you almost got
Crack,
it.
you got some crack? You got some crack?
Right here. You're almost there. Right
All right,
there.
all right. So this is exactly here the point that I'm pretty sure everybody kind of missed, right? There's plenty of opportunities, including for you, Parker. Right? You're gonna square up on somebody. We're officers of the law. We're not in a fist fight. This isn't boxing. You don't need to be in the same weight class. You don't need to use the same, Royal Rumble weapons or whatever the shit else is going on. All right, equal or greater force to stop what you need to stop. Now, the assistant commissioner here bowed up on her, and she still refused to draw the nightstick, draw the taser, or even the firearm in this particular instance, right? It's a large man, way larger than she is. Commish, I think you got a bug on your foot again, buddy.
Gotcha.
But you guys are all kind of missing the mark here and what we wanted to see with this one, okay? So let me explain this to you one more time and kind of reiterate on some of the things the assistant commissioner said. In this particular instance, this guy's pretty hostile, right? He's talking about all kinds of crazy shit, and then he's basically telling her that, I don't like cops, fuck you, get the fuck away from me, and then he bows up on her. Now, at that point, you have, it's fight or flight, right? We don't have that opportunity. It's fight, right? You don't get to run away, okay? You're not going to be able to, if they're bowing up on you, they're reaching for a weapon, okay? Like with Wycliffe, right? When Wycliffe pulled the weapon out, that was absolutely your time, Diaz, to pull out your weapon and take control, right? Simulate that boom boom, okay, and put that suspect down or hit him, get him old Bobby Nightstick style, okay? And let him know who's boss. In this particular case, the assistant commissioner should have at very least been struck with a nightstick or tased, much like Wycliffe's situation, shot straight up, pull a gun out. Aiming it or not, you have intentions there. My weapon would have been drawn it in your face. Okay? It'd have been this quick. Okay? Just like that. All right? We're not playing. Okay? don't be afraid to handle yourself properly. Okay, don't be afraid that you're going to get in trouble because you pulled a gun out on somebody who had a knife. Okay, that knife will stab you. A suspect can close distance very quickly. Okay, before you even know what's going on, chances are a lot of times, and a lot of self-defense classes will show you that you could get close the distance with a knife much faster than you can cognitively pull that fucking trigger on that gun. Okay, so you have to be willing to defend yourself as much as the public. All right. Does everybody understand that? Any questions about that?
No.
Everybody understand what they could have done better, or how they should have handled their scene?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
How about you, Parker?
Okay.
Sorry, what?
Do you understand? Do you understand what should have took place there?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I was about to put him in cuff, actually.
I mean, good luck when he's running around with a gun out, right?
So that's what we want to see. We want to make sure that you guys go home at the end of the shift. So when you're in that situation, that would have been authorized for lethal force right there. The second that I bowed up, I was already combative. Weapons are drawn and pointed. Do not hesitate because they will not.
Right. Now, just because somebody's trying to pick a fist fight with you doesn't mean you go shooting them and emptying you're clipping them, okay? But use the proper techniques when you're going through your use of force, okay? Somebody's bowing up at you, nightstick, taser, okay? Somebody draws a weapon on you, your weapon should be drawn, and understand that you might have to pull that trigger, okay? Because at the end of the day, it's you or them, all right? When if they've escalated it that far, it's you or them, period. There's no in between, all right? So don't be afraid to use your tools, all right? I will not punish an officer or put an officer on the sidelines for using their tools in the proper situations. If you've done everything you could to try to de-escalate the situation, and that suspect is refusing to go down that calm path with you, and they keep escalating, and you end up having to shoot him because he's coming at you with a weapon, right? Whether it's melee or a firearm in general, okay, you have to protect yourself at that point, all right? You will not be punished. You will not be sidelined for doing your job with your tools the correct way. All right, so don't be afraid of that. Basically, all three scenes that I've seen here, I don't want to see that shit on the street. Okay, control the situation. Don't let them control it. In all three scenes, you guys all let the perp dictate how that scene played out.
You want me to give it a shot?
Bobby, I've worked with you enough. I've seen your stick skills. All right, so a couple things we're going to do. Go ahead and go back into the meeting room there. I'm going to show you a couple things real quick with the MDT. Let me know when you're all there. And then we're going to work on some 1080 skills. And then as soon as we're done with the 1080, we're going to, everybody's going to take turns shooting shit. It'll be a lot of fun. And then that's when we'll wrap it up. We'll head back to Mission Row PD, put our vehicles up, go back in the classroom, and we all got a small test to take when we're done with that, okay? Not too much longer.
Sure.
So let me know when everybody's in there.
I'm in.
Yeah, I've been watching the whole time.
Perfect. All right. So some MDT stuff here, okay? So we're going to use, we'll just use my name, I guess. /MDT, okay? Can't spell my own motherfucking name. All right. New report. Okay, so incident, as far as what the report title is going to be, that's going to be the overall, when you go to search your reports, is how it's going to come up. Okay, you can search them through person, you can search them through the incident. If you're arresting somebody for Grand Theft Auto, probably just put GT in there, right? Anybody unfamiliar with this MDT? No? Okay, good. So you're going to put in your title. You're going to do the best you can to describe the entire scene. Okay. There's one thing. This will be the only place for our reports. Okay. I'm not going to have you guys do 3 different reports and 3 different things. You're not going to put a report in the MDT and then put another report in the jail menu or some shit in the government pages or anything like that. Everything will be centralized in this mobile data terminal, period. Is that understood? So
Yes.
I had a question.
Go ahead.
So for the incident reports, are you going to have like specified incident report labels prior to a number, or
No, they're not going to be numbered. No,
Okay.
it'll just be the incident report will be whatever title you give it. The officer's name and the subject. You'll be able to search the reports via the names of the suspects or the officer. Okay, so it'll be pretty easily searchable. You don't really have to worry about numbering them or anything like that. Okay, just put in the title, describe the situation the best you can. I mean, obviously, if it's a speeding ticket, it's going to be short. Suspect was speeding at this speed. I find him. Or, you don't even have to say you find him because it's in here. We know what you did. Okay? So for this, we're just going to say test because I'm going to get a fucking record. Okay? Oh, everything pops up. See, this is the only thing that I am still, I haven't quite started working on it yet, but I know it needs to be worked on and it will be addressed. We're finally able to get the charges submitted in here. Okay? So congratulations. The first night we've been able to actually use this thing to its full capacity. So pretty extensive list. The penal code is open public knowledge. Get to know it. Understand what you're going to charge people with and why you're going to charge them with that, okay? If you guys have any questions over the penal code at all, I don't care when, what time of day, hit me up. If I don't respond, I can't get to you right now, I'll get to you. Okay, I will. I'm not just going to blow you off. Assistant Commissioner Karma is the same thing with him, okay? Got any questions about anything, just hit us up with it. All right. Incident reports, written citations, verbal warnings. Okay, this is a couple things you could use to where there wasn't a ticket, there wasn't a charge, there wasn't anything issued other than you just want to write the report because you had some crazy guy that you had to come talk to. Okay, maybe just to get his name in the system, something like that. Okay, you can do that. Verbal warnings. Verbal kind of means verbal, not written. So feel free not to use that if you don't want to. Okay, if you want to give them a written warning, okay, use the verbal warning. It's worded a little funny. I should have changed that when I had the chance. Anyway, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go obstruction. The fines and the recommended sentence will be labeled here for you. Okay, the only thing this MDT does not do is fine the people for you. Okay, so you're going to send in your 3 months. All right. This is a very important thing. Okay, listen to me very clearly. This is the penal code is very harsh for a lot of crimes. All right, Grand Theft Auto, for instance, a lot of time. Okay, the fines, not really too worried about. The sentencing, however, very strict, very strict. Okay, so with that being said, I mean obstruction, Grand Theft Auto, murder, you're looking at fuck me forever. All right, if this is why you need to search the person before you charge them and understand what their history's like. If this is their first obstruction charge, their first Grand Theft Auto charge, and their first murder charge, they will get 20% of the total fine and 20% of the recommended sentence. 20%. Okay? Max. Okay, so if you want to cut them a break and you want to put them lower, feel free. Okay? I'm not telling you to go ham on these guys, okay? But 20%. Is what the max is going to be for charge 1. Okay, charge 2. So say he did, he's got an obstruction charge and a Grand Theft Auto charge, but this is his first murder charge. You're going to add these up a little separately. Might take you a couple extra minutes. The obstruction and the Grand Theft Auto will be 30%. Okay, and then murder will be 20%. Okay, each infraction will go up 10%. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah.
So if the guy's had 3 murder charges on his record, this is his 4th. Okay, that's 60%. He's going to take 60% of that murder charge. Okay, the fines, if you want to fine him the whole thing, fine him the whole thing. If you want to work with him on the fines, work with him on the fines. Okay, but maximum will be 20% plus 10% for each prior charge. Does that make sense?
Okay.
All right, make sure you write that down because that's important. I don't want to be screwing, we're not going to be screwing up people and sticking them in prison for 900 million years, okay? Excuse me. We're going to go ahead and submit the report. This is when you're going to log out. Okay, make sure you have their ID number. My ID number is 10.
How'd you pull that up?
With your home muscle.
Okay.
I knew I was going to screw this up at one point or another. All right, so this is how this is going to work, okay? You have to be close to them. So if you have multiple people in the cells, make sure you have the person that you're trying to bill face-to-face with you, all right? Have the other people back up a little bit, give you some space, because it will build the closest person to you, okay? So, build player. All right. Type in the whatever the fuck the find said in the MDT or whatever you guys agreed on or whatever you feel like giving them. And enter. That's it. That's the end of it. Okay? That is the end of it. Then you're going to go back into your MDT. You're going to view the report that's still up. And then you're going to click sentence. And that's it. And they're gone. Any questions?
Nope.
None.
All right. Perfect. I'm going to delete that. Okay. Any questions about how to use the MDT?
No.
Okay,
Nope.
so there's a couple really cool tools I want to talk about real quick, okay? If you go to a shots fired call, you get to the location, all right? If you pull out your flashlight and you search the ground, you will be able to find gunshot casings, okay? Everybody should be able to get evidence bags out of the trunks of their vehicles, okay? I want everybody to go ahead and go to the trunks of their cars and see if they can get, you're going to use your tab muscle. Should have evidence baggies in there.
Yeah, armor, evidence bags, and storm room.
Yep, that's Storm Ram.
Oh,
Still working out the kinks on that.
thanks, Scar.
Got an armor too.
Just need one, right? Yeah. So every time you pull out a vehicle, they will have 10 bags in it, pretty much.
That is correct.
All right. And armor.
And armor. Everything that's in
Wow.
there right now will be in there.
I just want to hug you right now. You have no idea.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
So
awesome.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop off a couple shots.
Yeah, you got a spider.
Unrelated question.
Go
I
ahead.
don't have a
What is
flashlight,
the
though.
muscles for hands in the air, things like that?
Solid fucking question. I don't think there necessarily is one just yet.
Thought
Okay.
X, but
I don't have a
Good to know.
flashlight.
Slash hands up.
Yep.
Okay.
And you can bind it to an F1 key. Or an F something key.
Just wanting to make
Alright.
sure we had that as an available option.
Coates, I do have a question for you actually because I've been in plenty of situations. Now, granted, it's just been myself, Karma, and recruit Parker over there. How did you give the ID like that?
so it has to be in one of your slots.
Ah, okay, that makes perfect sense. And then you just hit that fucking perfect.
Yep.
Oh man. Okay, good.
Now I don't know if it comes back up like later. Like if you can
Oh no,
use
I
that
can.
after.
Yeah, I can still use it. I'm still looking at it.
Oh,
Bobby Coates 0985. Wow, your birthday is fucked up. Probably meant to put 1985 there, huh?
yep. I was born before everybody was born here today.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, thanks for that. Okay. That way you can help people out too, right? Because you got to be good at keeping people going. Okay. You got to be good at helping people out. Anyways, everybody's got the. Does everybody have a flashlight?
I do not.
I
Negative.
don't.
Parker, you don't have a flashlight?
I don't.
You've been on patrol with Assistant Commissioner Karma that whole time. You ain't had a damn flashlight.
That's right.
All right. Well, I'm gonna give you a flashlight, and then you can pass it to everybody else. The best way to give people shit as a cop, okay? It's a beautiful fucking thing. Search them. Okay. Go to work, police interaction, search, and then you can just simply stuff cocaine in their pockets and take them to jail forever.
Why are you searching?
Okay. Go ahead and pull your flashlight out there, Coates.
Oh, all right. You want me to do it now? All right, hold on, sir.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and pop off a couple shots here towards the ocean. All right, you pull out your flashlight and shine it down about where I was shooting at. You should see those little green circles come up, okay? Now go ahead and pick one of them up. They should automatically put it in your evidence bag and fill out your evidence bag.
So evidence bag. All right, received.
All right, now go ahead and take a look at your evidence bag and read out to the class what it says.
I'm gonna yoink his flashlight.
You should just be able to
Boschwalk bullet sleeve. All right, type number. What? Long number.
Yep.
Caliber 9 by 19 millimeter. Parabellum Kogel. Serial number for the weapon is the 51 SMZ71X Yeah, long number again.
Right. So stop right there. The serial number that he just read off. Okay. If you look at my, if you look at me real quick. Okay. In the room there, you're gonna look down. I'm hovering over my weapon. Serial number 51 Sierra Mike Zulu 71 X-ray 428. Okay. It matches his evidence bag.
If you want, I can share my screen if you want.
I'm gonna have you just pass around real quick the flashlight to everybody and the evidence bag. Everybody can just pick up a round until they run out. Just hand off. Just take, the flashlight and the round from everybody. That way, everybody can see what we're looking at here, and then you can glance at my screen.
I searched it off. Yeah, I got.
I couldn't actually search.
Go ahead and try now. Go to your F1 muscle work, police interaction, search, not search person, search.
Oh, there it is. Police interaction search.
It worked that time. I appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem. So we're gonna go back in my pockets here. I'm gonna hover over my weapon there so you can see that, right? So the serial number on the
I don't have
casing.
my flashlight.
It's been taken from you. It's been passed around already.
Get my flashlight.
I'm gonna get my flashlight back. Okay. So it's a really cool thing. Okay, really cool tool. There's also a personal stash in the armory that you guys may or may not have noticed. For right now, when it was just myself, Assistant Commissioner Karma, and Recruit Parker, I was keeping my information separate when I was investigating things. There is evidence lockers downstairs by the cells. Okay, it's the first door when you're coming around the corner. I can show everybody, or just go explore after the academy's done and take a gander at things. It's a really cool tool. Also, if you report to robberies, okay, you pull out your flashlight, search around the safe, search around the cash registers. You're going to be able to get fingerprints on people. Okay, there will be fingerprints. All right, you need evidence bags in your pockets to collect them. All right, when you arrest somebody, there is a room down in Mission Road that I will show you all. Okay, and it comes up with a police fingerprint scanner. You have them click their finger on the scanner. Okay, and then just copy down that number. When you go open the MDT with their information in it, you can edit their profile and just copy and paste their fingerprint into the forensics section. Okay, so later, if you have forensics, okay, you can search that in the MDT and see if anybody comes up with a match. Then you know who robbed the store. Okay, we do not have a judge right now. We do not have lawyers, I do not believe. So the whole warrant thing and all that stuff is going to be a little touch and go, okay, and I'll keep you guys informed with what we decide to do with that until we get those proper channels completed. Until then, though, just play it smart. We start getting people in the system. I always try to fingerprint everybody when I make the arrest. It's a very simple process. Walk into this room. I'll show you where the room is. You walk into it, have them standing next to you. Flex your E-muscle. Both of you are going to get a scanner in your face. Have them press their finger on the scanner. Okay, have them click the scanner with their finger. Okay, and then you, in your eyes, you're going to see their fingerprint code. Okay, you simply copy that code, press your escape muscle, have them press their escape muscle, walk them back to the cells, pull up your MDT, pull up their name, edit profile, and copy and basically paste that right in their fingerprint section of the MDT. Okay, it's a really cool tool. Anyways, I can show you where all that shit is later. Play with it, get used to it, get to know it, whatever. Good tool, solid tool, especially when we open up detective section and other investigative units. As far as that goes, did everybody get a chance to see what these things look like? Purple ring around the item and all that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, who has my flashlight? Go ahead and slide that back in my pockets for me. All right, perfect. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. 1080, right? That's what we got next. Beautiful. All right, everybody go ahead and hop in their cars, get them back on the line. We're going to talk a little bit while you guys are getting that set up. Everybody know, so let's see, who has never been in a 1080 before? Anybody? Okay, so everybody's been in a 1080 as a cop.
Ooh. Robotic.
All right. So some simple things here. Okay, you want to control your speed.
Robot.
Robot bad.
Say what? Me?
Yes.
How about now? Does that smell better?
I see this thing lighting up. I don't hear that.
What'd you guys do to me?
You're getting robotic again.
What's under this hood, Karma?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Now you're coming in robot-y. Weird.
Everybody's robot.
We're having some issues here, technical issues. Looks like Discord's having a bit of a hiccup.
Karma broke.
Did you break it again, Karma?
All right, I feel like
How's that?
Yep.
Can you hear me
It's
now?
only some people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, same here. It's always the same people that are getting robotic.
Oh, it's fucking insane. Okay. Me and Karma's going to demonstrate. Okay, so I want you guys to watch me. Okay, it's going to be the easiest way to do this. I don't want to take up. I fucking hate long academies, and it's already stretching into. I'm fucking tired of doing this. All right, Karma, I'm going to be the bad guy. You're going to be the cop. Fucking dispatch all the things. Make sure they can hear it.
you guys hear me, huh?
Yep.
We won't start it, man. Just when you're ready.
Robot.
Just hit me up when you're ready, Taylor.
Yeah, I'm ready, man. Go ahead.
Eagle 2 initiating traffic, gonna be northbound Empire Way, gonna be black and colored bit. Eagle 2 vehicle's gonna be failure
Yeah,
yield
you
this time.
can't
Gonna be, is it breaking up again?
Yeah, you're robot bad.
Son of a.
Yeah, you guys-
Jesus.
Robot to each other. I don't know what's going on here.
Let's just hold this off, huh?
Yeah. All right, can everybody
Yeah,
hear
we
me?
can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, listen. So here's the 1080 thing. Okay, we don't need to go through the whole spiel of it any fucking way. This is the important part. Okay, don't drive like a jackass. If they're driving up through Vinewood and they're catching air on those big fucking inclines, don't catch air. Keep your fucking rubber on the road. All right, don't be flying through the air. You're not Superman. Okay, you're not Evel Knievel in this motherfucker. All right, keep your tires on the ground. Get their plate, put a bolo out, whatever you need to do. Keep it safe, okay? I don't necessarily have exact speeds for when to break off pursuits or anything like that. When you feel it's unsafe, break off. If you have to...
And keep in mind, we are in RP, so please try to make that pursuit go for some time. Don't be quick to end it as quick as it starts, right?
Yeah, that's one thing. So if once you feel the need that you need to make a pit, if it's too dangerous but you can keep up, and you don't necessarily think you need to break it off, but you need to end it, start a pit timer. Okay, it's a 5-minute pit timer. Everybody know what that is? Request pit timer. That's all you got to say. I don't give a shit about the weather. It's always sunny. We're in motherfucking California. Okay, traffic density. Be smart. Don't be pitting a guy next to 2 semi trucks. Right? Does that make sense? Don't be pitting them in the city,
Yep.
In a crowded area. All right. Use your
And
brains.
remember, don't make pit your go-to every time. You got units. Try for that rolling roadblock 90% of the time. It's more effective than that permit or than that pit in most cases. So
Yeah.
we got all kinds of tools out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
spike strips, roadblocks, all kinds of things. Turns out the equipment that we're going to shoot at, I'm going to set this up while we're talking about these. How many people we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. These objects, you know, when we can place these for, say, way stations, okay, Mr. Coates, or you know, to block roads or anything like that, they're fucking sturdy, okay. So don't feel the need to, like he said, don't feel the need to go straight to the pit. It's not worth it. We don't need to do it right away all the time. And again, like he said, it is RP, man. So let everybody have a little bit of fun. I was looking at it and hit the wrong fucking button. Okay, so this is, if everybody's still watching me, okay, work.
Your thing's off right now.
No, it's not. That was going to defeat the whole, nobody could have told me that when I was getting ready to run from Karma. Nobody was going to
I thought you knew.
Hey, buddy, we can't see anything. You guys suck. Can you see me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't
hear the phone call too.
I don't want that phone call. How do you delete that shit? Back up. Go away. I don't know how to. We're just going to let that ride.
Bring up your phone, I guess, and hang it up.
Not dedicated enough for that shit. Okay, you do have to do. You have to do them one at a time if you want to move. Okay, but these things are very fucking durable. So what we're going to do now, I'm setting up a little bit of a range. Just be smart with the pursuits. Okay, if you get into a 1050, if you smash hard enough to where you feel like you probably wouldn't be able to continue, fucking don't continue. Okay, don't continue. Excuse me. Call it your 1050, let them know you're out of commission, and be done with it. If a criminal, suspect, or anybody on any scene breaks character, code zeros in any fashion, don't start crying, don't start throwing a fit. Finish your scene to its completion. Finish your scene to its completion. Finish your scene to completion, please. Okay, if they broke rules, if they broke like big rules, okay, bring it up after the fact, but finish that shit out first. Okay, that goes for driving, that goes for on a call, that goes for the shootout, that goes for anything. All right, I need 3 of you over here, and the commissioner's dead.
Having issues.
All right, everybody, go ahead and shut your motors
close.
off. No. Go ahead and shut your engines off and bring yourselves over here.
Someone's born in a barn.
Leave your weapons holstered until I tell you otherwise. Okay, we're going to do a little... I just want to see how everybody shoots. Okay, this demonstration. Okay, you're going to stand in front of a barricade. You're going to aim down at the other barricade. When I tell you to fire, you're going to draw your weapon. Okay, and then you're going to fire off 5 rounds. You're going to fire off 5 rounds at the barricade. Okay, no time limit, but don't take your time. Okay, I don't know if they're going to break or not, to be completely honest. So we're just going to fucking wing it, and it'll be fun. All right, so as soon as I say fire, you're going to draw your weapon. You're going to aim your weapon, and you're going to shoot 5 times. Okay? Make sense?
Yep.
The goal is for you to hit the target. I want Coates. And who's up? Who's over there? Parker? Who's at that third barricade over there?
It's Parker.
Parker, get up on that barricade. Who's in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay, Bobby Parker. All right.
Not too hard.
Ready? Fire.
Oh. Apparently, my weapon unloaded itself.
You have to load it.
That is new.
Fire, ceasefire. Holster your weapons.
That's weird.
I mean, that guy right there lost a pinky toe, I can tell you that.
I mean, that's about it, huh?
I probably need more bullets. I don't know why I didn't load them first time.
Okay. give you another box here. While you're getting your stuff sorted out, we'll get somebody else in there. Go ahead and trade out and give me the other 3 on the line, please.
You need bullets, man?
That's weird.
All right, so who's that? McLean and Wycliffe?
Yep.
Roger.
Fire. Ceasefire, ceasefire. I said 5 shots there, Assistant Commish. What are you doing?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're right. All right, good job, guys. Going back up. Coach, you got yourself sorted?
Yeah, it should be.
Go ahead, buddy.
No pressure.
Right?
Fire. Shooting. Wycliffe, I want to see you ceasefire, ceasefire. Go ahead and holster your weapon. Step back. Wycliffe, I want to see you out of your eyes shoot, man. Come give me the business. You got 5 more rounds in there somewhere?
Roger.
I shot right over it. Not thinking about it.
Fire. You're in your eyes again. Ceasefire, ceasefire, ceasefire. What are you doing? Get out of your eyes. Fire. There you go. See? The first shot's always like a bullshit shot anyway, right? We all know this. All right, good job. Ceasefire, holster your weapon. All right, go ahead and take...
Yeah, my groupings are still pretty good.
Yeah, you guys all did, well, I mean, the first group did okay.
It's okay. In my eyeballs, everybody, including not everybody, missed every single shot. So
It's hard.
I think that's just how GTA rolls.
It's more the trajectory of the round is what I was looking for, right? Wasn't necessarily expecting me to be able to see everybody hit the target. What I was hoping to see is a tight grouping of the trace. Okay, for the most part, everybody did pretty all right there. Let's go ahead and get back in our units. Fire those things up. We're going to head back to home base. Clear our shenanery out of here. Karma, take the lead. We're going to roll through the same thing again. Code 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
All the things. Have a little bit of fun. And then we're going to take a little quiz. Won't take too long. It's not a huge one. And then we'll be done. We'll gather in the... I want everybody to go into the classroom where we were before. That's where we'll take our quiz. It's going to be a silent quiz. Nobody's going to be talking during it. However, hopefully you took notes. It is open book. As soon as you're done, stand out in the lobby and wait there, and I'll be with you once everybody's completed their exam. Karma, if you actually want to go ahead and start heading back now, that'd be totally fine. I'll catch up.
Okay.
One thing I would like to mention, though, you said how F5 was for the radar. My L button's doing it.
That's
F5's not
If
working.
you open your keybinds and go down to 5M under keybinds, that's where you change that stuff.
okay. Wherever you guys find it, wherever you guys are comfortable with it, I don't care. Right? As long as you know where it's at. That's probably why it's in there as /radar, because that probably is the default for everybody. Right? So whatever works for you guys. Just thanks for the heads up, though. I'll keep that in mind for the next one. Shit.
What also helps is with the radar system, you can move the speedo and the plate reader to wherever you want,
Yes.
and you can adjust the sizes.
Yep.
Mine does say it's enabled, but nothing's coming up.
Yeah, you need to actually turn it on though. When you do /radar or turn it on or whatever, you have to toggle the actual plate reader or the speed limiter, and it will come up on your screen.
I can 100% demonstrate that for you in the vehicle. If everybody wants to pull over, I'll pull it up in my unit here on the screen so you guys can see it.
We're pulled over.
I have it up right right now, so I've used it before. So
All right, so my F5 is how I pull it up. Okay, toggle display. We're going to kick that, and we're going to come down here and select the power function. Okay, there's a lot of settings to play with. See how you want it. Okay, let it do its thing. It's warming up. As soon as it says hold with the brackets here, you're good to go. Click your plate reader. All right, toggle display, and then you just simply close that. You're going to transmit, and then whichever direction you want, same, or opposite. And then there's a shit ton of stuff in the menu. You can customize it however you want to. It's a really nice radar, and you can, in fact, move it, like you said, wherever you want to. You just simply click on it, and you can put it wherever you want to. Once you're here, I just escape A that, and that goes away, and we're good to go.
We're rolling again.
All right, Karma, go ahead and take over.
So you'll notice that's a stop sign back there, which is why we cleared it, right? Honk your horn, whip your siren, don't just blow through that stop sign. Please treat intersections with the same facet, okay? Please be aware of locals.
Frame lock.
It's a classic case of a good old-fashioned code 0.
Go ahead, step it up, code 2.
Who's got their sirens on code 2? What's code 2, ladies and germs? Come on.
I think you meant to say code 3. We're already code 2.
Yeah, I did. That's my bad.
Code 3 it is. Go ahead, boys.
Take it easy. You're suffering some system issues here pretty bad. Still use your horn at them intersections, yeah? Obviously, if you prefer, your third tone can also clear intersections rather than that horn, right? We can drop it, code 1. We're going to be 23 MRPD, man.
Well, you guys go ahead and single file. Just go ahead and put your vehicles back in the garage. Fucking Big John, what's up, buddy? All right.
All right. We can all just head back into the lobby.
Yep, go ahead and head back in that classroom. We'll get the test issued. You guys take the test and then meet me in the lobby when you're done with your test.
I already took 2 tests today at school. This will be fun.
I already had the largest test of my life, and that was taking my CDL. Never again will I want to go through something like that.
Do not care.
Hey.
Jesus.
Thanks, Trailer Dale.
Just being honest.
Why don't you tell us how you really feel?
Right? Like,
Police Academy. You guys are officers. All right. Go ahead and you can close me out. Just keep listening to me. I'm going to actually just stop sharing my shit here. All right. For the most part, guys, good job. A lot of things, that we talked about working on. Make sure you handle and control your scenes, okay? That is for you and your safety and the public safety, not literally any fucking thing else. I am going to send. When I sent that to you earlier, Karma, did it show up as you taking the test, right?
Can you say it again?
When I sent you a copy of the exam earlier,
Uh-huh.
you were able to just take it?
I was, yeah.
Okay. All right, this will be found. Everybody has access to police announcements, yes?
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. All right, guys. It's not too long. Do the best you can. Should be rather simple if you guys paid attention. And then meet me out in the lobby when you're finished. Good luck.
Good luck, guys.
Just come a little closer there, Commish. Can you hear me?
I can.
Perfect. How do you think that went?
Pretty well, actually.
Yeah,
They
definitely.
they pick up what we put down pretty quick, so.
Yeah. Stick around
Good
with
group
me.
of recruit.
I'm going to give you a
Yeah.
call as soon as we're done with the lobby shit here.
Sure. Get me a flashlight. That's what I'm going to do.
Apparently, according to your test here, it says a code 6 is a felony stop.
Yep, I'm seeing that right now, friend.
Okay. I was looking at the results. I don't think that's right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I saw that. I thought, shit, did I get it wrong?
Yeah, I was like, Then I went and then I checked the people.
Is the
count or
test
the thing,
flaw?
it's like,
Yeah, code 5 and code 6.
no, yeah, we figured that out.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I'm like, wait, I'm pretty sure I got that right.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
I think if we're all wrong, we must be right.
Right?
We'll grade it on the
Yeah,
curve, man.
that's
You guys done already? You acting awful
because
cocky.
code 6 is you mean you're searching the area.
I mean, he said it was open book, so I used all the resources available, you know?
So y'all think you did pretty well, huh?
Yeah. Unless they're all a lie, you know?
None of you at all think you did even moderately or maybe even a little terrible.
Nope.
Nope.
I did
Wow.
shocking.
Y'all about to be disappointed. Y'all about to learn some shit today too, it looks like.
Unless unless a code 6 is a traffic or a felony stop, I think I did all right.
Yeah, it was a trap.
Yeah. It was a
Everything's a tarp, ladies and gentlemen.
Everything's a tarp.
We missing someone? We still got someone taking the exam?
I don't know. Yeah, there was him. I don't know who his name
Yeah, I
is.
performed it to the best of my abilities. That's all I can say.
All right.
All right, not bad. Yeah, that code 5 question was fixed. Everybody got proper credit for that. 9 steps for the traffic was the 2 things a couple of you guys missed, but other than that, everybody passed. So, all right, guys. Well, congratulations on the academy and the exam, passing the interviews and all that shit. I know this does take up some time. I hit right about that 2-hour mark, which is what I was hoping for. So the next step here is, a lot of one-on-one time with the assistant commissioner, Karma there. He's going to be your FTO screener here, okay? I'm pretty sure I explained it to most of you during the interview process. If I didn't, I'm going to do it again here anyway. And if you want to stop listening to me talk, well, suck it up, because that'll never happen. The FTOs, there's not a set number of FTO of ride-alongs that you have to complete. Okay, I don't think a certain number is how a cop learns how to be a cop. If you come in and you know what you're doing, you're going to get cut loose sooner. If you have a couple of rusty areas that he feels or we feel needs more attention on, we'll hang on to you a little bit longer. Okay, no matter how many ride-alongs you do, you will be on the street and by yourself when you're ready to be on the street by yourself. Any questions on that?
No, sir.
Okay. The only thing I will say, if there is another deputy on duty, you can. Can everybody hear me? Probably not. Can everybody hear me better now? Sorry about that.
I can hear you better. Yes, I can hear you better.
Perfect. If there is a deputy on duty, you can ride along with them. Totally fine. I don't care. Do your thing. They should be trained to your guys' level anyway. I believe there's only one. He's not around super frequently. However, the only way out of the ride-alongs and on your own in your own unit by yourself is through this gentleman a little behind me and to the left here. Okay, so congratulations, guys, and I know it's going to be a pain in the ass up front with just the one person doing the ride-alongs. The quicker you guys get them done, the quicker you guys get out there and start busting your own punks by yourself, and maybe move up the ranks and help me train the next group of guys. If anybody has any feedback over the academy, the exam, the interview process, anything, you guys are the first slew of people to go through all of it. Feel free to just email me directly, and I'm on all ears for feedback there. How you guys liked it, how you felt about it, how you hated it, whatever. Okay.
Got it.
Any
Welcome
questions?
to BCSO, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
I will update the roster's there. Learn your Romeo code. You guys will stay Romeo cadets until promoted to deputy when you're done with your ride-alongs.
Questions, concerns, comments?
Negative.
Can I go to bed?
Okay, just real quick to reiterate, if there is a deputy status on duty, you will be able to take that ride along with them. You will not get credit for that ride along. Your credited ride alongs will be done with an FTO, okay? Once again, deputy on duty, feel free to do the ride along, but it will require the FTO tag to get that credit, okay?
10-4.
All right. Dismissed. Parker, Captain's office. Carmen, let's go.
Great work, everyone. Proud of you. Great to meet you, by the way.
Karma.
Oh, all right. Well, you've been FTO, and can you hear me? Go ahead and move up a little bit there, Parker. I don't want to yell all over the place.
For a little bit.
Yeah, I can hear you.
You've been doing ride-alongs with Karma for a long fucking time. Besides your shooting, you did pretty good there. Just remember, like on those scenes, I know you've been riding around with him, and he gets a little, hey man, sometimes. But on those scenes where the people are getting violent like that, just make sure you're ready to meet force with force. Okay.
Yeah.
It's the two biggest things, right, for me, for pretty much everybody out there right now, is those two things. Okay, half of y'all can't shoot, and half of y'all
Actually, I can.
and half of y'all can't, and half of y'all just let the criminals take control of that scenario.
She let, looks like she let nervousness. I guess she was a little bit confused back there, but that happens. We recently got
I
off
usually
of
don't
38
shoot at
where
barriers.
she actually put 2 punks down before I could even spin around, right? I think she's about 4 weeks at this point in training, so I appreciate you, boss.
Thank you very much.
So with that being said, man, if you, when you're ready to cut people loose, you just let me know, and I'll put them where you feel like they should be at.
We'll do. For now, we'll definitely. I'm definitely clear to give her the go ahead. She wants to take the solo. She definitely has the skill set to do so. So.
Sorry about that. I was taking me a quick drink.
You're
I
okay.
passed the fuck out. Well then, congratulations, deputy.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Just keep the vehicle simple for right now. Okay. The Dodge Ram sucks anyway, and the other trucks probably won't be sticking around. So
No, I'm going Charger.
SUV down. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Congratulations. I'll get the thing updated. Charlie 37 will be your call sign.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right. Congratulations. Which means feel free to take these couple of these punks out. If you want to roll them too deep and just show them how to do shit, go ahead. I'm old as fuck. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be in the city too much longer, but I'll see what I can do with them.
Yeah, please try to get. I'm sure some of them are going to be hanging around, so try to get some of them done if you can. All right. Well, I appreciate it, guys. Congratulations, deputy.
Thank you.
Great work, son.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey,
Oh,
do you
shit.
think I can use one of the vehicles to go up to get my hair and stuff changed out? Because for some reason I am not, who I am.
Right. Yep.
All right.
Hey, Deputy Parker. Can you take Coates up to the
All right.
barbershop, please?
Bye.
Excuse me. Repeat that. I had a voice in my head.
Can you take Coates right here, this bald marshmallow man?
Yes.
Can you take him to the barbershop? He is not the proper complexion.
Yes. Follow me, Marshmallow.
Thank you.
Wow, that's gonna be my new nickname. Huh?
Yeah. See you later, Marshmallow.
Just fucked Coates' life up. Sorry, buddy. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna go fucking lay my old ass down. Oh, good news though. I'll be working on the uniforms tomorrow, so that'll be fun.
Love it.
That'll be all exciting and shit. All right, brother. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Great work. See you next time.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a call when I get home. Okay.
Yeah, do it.
You got to start locking doors behind you, man. You're fucking killing me. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. I'm sure that was boring, maybe? I don't fucking know. Hope you guys liked it. If you didn't, I mean, I won't be doing them too much. But I appreciate you hanging out and supporting the all-important, all-boring-to-death academies. And I literally fucking talked myself to exhaustion, so I'm going to be out for the night and fuck going to bed. Big John, thanks for sticking around. Ryder, what's up, big dog? Thanks for getting everything set up, brother. I appreciate you. You guys be good. I'm out.
Jumping through loopholes.